Anybody awake? I got a snacky Walgreens order, 5 items. Going to a condo. $7.50 DoorDash. 2:51 a.m. Is anybody awake? Not yet. Just woke up like a little after 2 a.m. Shit, I gotta make sure the radio's not on. There we go. Looks like Duval is up. What's up, Duval? Duval Deliveries. Yeah, I'm doing a little hybrid graveyard shift. Fell asleep at like 7 p.m. Woke up at 2 a.m. Had some coffee. Turned on DoorDash. Immediately got one of my classic snacky stoner order shopping Walgreens orders. Hey, we got 10 people now. What is going on? So I'm still a little groggy. I have to take the car to the dealership again today for window tint. So I think I'm going to be at the dealership all damn day today. So not much work to be done today. So I'm going to try to get as much DoorDash before they open up the... As soon as they open up the grocery stores, DoorDash sucks. I've been doing mostly Roadie and Amazon this week. I'm gonna do the payday video for the channel members later today. And guess who won? Guess who I made the most? Not DoorDash, not Roadie. Amazon was my highest payout for last week. Cruising. See if I can extend this bad boy. Nope. It's only got me till 3:30. I don't believe that's gonna stand. Liars. 30 tuned in, but only 2 comments. And only 1 like. 30 watching at 3 a.m. 2:53 a.m. Damn. That's pretty good. Cruising. My car has 5,355 miles on it. My new Camry hybrid. It's still it's exciting to be able to drive it. I still have that new car feeling. It hasn't even been a month yet. Got it on May 5th, so. Duval hooking it up at the 5 spot. Woo! Ow! All right. The stream has been funded. Woo! Can use that. My home improvements are still going on. They're going to start on the master bathroom Saturday. The guy was going to delay it. Then he changed his mind. He was going to delay it till July. The guy that's in charge of my home project, the plumber for the Chandler School District, just changed his mind and is now going to start demoing my master bathroom on Saturday. So after that, I might be able to get back on a regular live stream schedule once I know what shift I want to work. I've been doing multi-apping and I can't stream because I have different apps on both phones, you know. Like my 2 phones have, one has Roadie and Instacart and the other has DoorDash and Amazon, and I can't turn on a stream because then it eliminates one of the apps that I can do. So that's why I haven't been doing any daytime streaming. Okay, we're at the condo complex. I know the gate code. Somebody's asking if I'm on the way to the casino. No, I'm just delivering a Walgreens. Delivering a Walgreens, and we'll see what I can get after this one. $32 watching at 3 a.m. That's crazy. That means I could have done them for way longer. I could have streamed from 9 till 5 a.m. probably. Then Hallie would have stayed up all night long watching it. Just not even slept until her job starts. Sure hope this location is correct. Is this a troll? Duval, I'm gonna give you moderator. Not sure why you're not a moderator already. There you go. Okay, is this it? Yes. It's correct. Woo! Okay, we got this snacky order. If I leave my door open on my car, it won't beep 8 times. Wake up the neighborhood. Okay, it's looking pretty dark. No porch light. $3 tip, $4.50 base pay. 1 out of 1. Took the first offer. Okay, I'm gonna unpause it. We're still right in the hood. So we're back online. Yeah, you can gift something. You can for sure gift something, Hop fan. Nice, Duval. Good job. Newly anointed moderator Duval takes care of the idiot. Yeah, I don't have Hallie. Hallie is unaware that this is going on. She's sleeping. My live stream manager and troll smasher, Hallie, and hot girlfriend is sleeping for another hour, probably. Hour and 15 minutes about, till she has to get up for work. No orders coming in. Let me see if I can extend this dash. Nope, it's not letting me. It's 3 a.m. and it's only on till 3:30, so I don't believe that it'll be gray at 3:30. That's when Starbucks opens. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this freaking double. $5 for a double, including the boycotted McDonald's. maybe I can't extend it. Maybe it's too slow. Yeah, pretty bad. There's 16 tuned in, 5 likes. And this stream is sponsored by Duval Deliveries. So this is about the only time I can do a stream because DoorDash is my only available app right now. Except for maybe Instacart, but they won't give me any on Instacart, ever. No matter what time of day. Sometimes I turn it on just to try to make sure they don't delete the account. Show the Instacart that I tried. I'm gonna go back over to the Walgreens. Park at the Walgreens so I don't disturb my son at the house. Same drill, same thing. Same thing I used to do. So yeah, it's after 3 a.m. And we're trying to get another DoorDash. Cruising in my brand new car. Yeah, I was talking about the work on my house earlier. It's the guy in charge of the project was gonna try and delay the final project is the master bathroom, and he was trying to delay it till July because he has eye surgery, and then changed his mind. They're gonna start that on Saturday, so I'm hoping like a couple of weeks it'll be done and they'll be out of my house. Then I can work whatever schedule I want. But right now I can't really sleep during the day while they're banging and hammering and walking through my bedroom and drilling and looks like it's dead already. What's up, Bobby? How's it going? I think I saw you on the Mitch chat last night. The Mitch live chat. Hallie's gets me to watch that guy, Mitch. I'm getting a CVS for $8.50. One item. 2 items. Oh, one says 0. That's weird. Glucose meter. This is a house, I'm doing it. Got it. It's a house. $8.50 for 5.8. Second drugstore order in a row. This might be locked up. This glucose meter might be locked up, but I got some homies at the CVS that'll help me out with that. Thanks for tuning in. We got 13 still at 3 a.m., 3:05 a.m. I just wanted to get back online, get back on YouTube, and make sure I keep my YouTube active. The pay has gone way down on my YouTube since I took the out-of-town trip and cut back on the daily streams. It's 4:05 for Shenanigan. That's what I'm gonna call him, Shenanigan. Yeah, I'm from Arizona. In Arizona. In Chandler, Arizona. Okay, let's go in the store. See, I don't know whose week it is right now. I hope it's Jared. Hey, pals. Hey, are the glucose meters locked up? Yeah. They are? It says aisle 19. It's only 19.29. It's not too spendy. I'm not on a full graveyard shift yet after my Mississippi trip. I got home improvements going on at my house. Can't sleep very much during the day.
Yeah, it might be that one.
Surprised it's that. Okay.
Welcome. If you have your extra care card,
The register should
please
drown
scan
out the
it
music.
now.
I haven't done a double order on Shop in a long time. Well, now it's making me rescan this unrecognized item. I already did this. This is for the glucose.
Place your scan coupon. Your total is, please wait. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad.
21 tuned in. 7 likes. It's been so slow that I couldn't resist that $9.50 additional.
Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Please remove all bagged items. Welcome. If you have your extra care card, please scan it now.
Okay, time for the ice cream.
Place your item. Scan coupon. Your total is, please wait. System processing. Swipe or insert card and follow instructions on pin pad. Please remember to take your receipt. Thank you for shopping at CVS. Please remove all bagged items. Welcome.
Thank you.
If you have your extra care.
See you later. She helped me find the freaking American Dream ice cream. There was only one, like, hidden behind another, all the way behind another flavor. And the other worker unlocked the meter for me, so they both helped me. Both of my pals at the CVS helped me complete that order. Okay, what are we gonna do first? Probably the ice cream, I would think. Yep. Let's fire up the... This car doesn't make a sound when you start it. Fire up the hybrid. Okay, I got my second phone mount in operation now. There's 23 tuned in, 8 likes. What's up, Tyler? Yeah, it's 23 minutes ago when I fired up the live stream, a little bit before 3 a.m. I just woke up at like around 2 a.m. I'm starting to evolve my sleep patterns since there's a break in my my home improvements until Saturday. And so I fell asleep early. I fell asleep like 7 p.m. My body is just naturally trying to get back on this graveyard shift. I've been killing it on Amazon and Roadie during the daytime, so I don't know if I want to go back to my full-on overnight. I'm testing it out right now because DoorDash is so bad during the day. I hate it. Don't even want to do it during the day. Like lunch and dinner sucks. They only give you the stupidest, cheapest. I hate the restaurants. The restaurants are just terrible. They're inefficient. Can't get the orders made. Favor the other drive-through, They favor the other customers and put the deliveries on the lowest priority because they know they can just screw the drivers over, and it's not their customer directly pissed off in their store. It's just a driver. So they take as long as they possibly can to hand over your delivery orders at the restaurants. That's why I love these shopping orders. I can't have DoorDash shopping on during the day because they give me 40 item Safeway orders and they double them all up and 4-stop double with, mix it with anything they possibly can. So I don't know, not sure what schedule is going to happen. 420, what up? What is going on? Thanks for tuning in this early. This bizarre live stream start time. There's 24 tuned in, 10 likes. This stream is sponsored by Duval Deliveries. We're doing a double CVS, 950 and 850, I think. So, not bad. I'm trying to adjust my phone, my other phone mount. I've got a vent phone mount and a suction phone mount. It's a good thing I anointed Duval a moderator. Tyler's a moderator too. He can delete some of these trolls. Thanks, Duval. Appreciate it. There's a lot of weird unrecognized people joining me. I guess this late hour has got the weirdos. There's 31 tuned in. There's probably like 15 trolls, 15 spammers. That's cool. Whatever. Pump up my numbers. So that additional ice cream order is to an apartment, so I hope I don't regret taking that. I couldn't resist the $9.50 more. It's slow season, summer, snowbirds are gone, and it's end of the month is probably just now being wore off. End of the month was pretty bad. Hallie had a bad end of the month out there in Mississippi and Spark. So today's the 3rd, right? Should be getting back to better. Cruising. I sure hope this is correct, because I do not like these apartments. I'm not very familiar with these apartments that we're going to. So tired of these location being, especially doing so much Amazon lately. Amazon's correct every time. So is Spark. Why can't DoorDash have these apartments correct? Why would they not want to? Benefits everybody. So I guess just because it fucks over the drivers, DoorDash allows people to pin it wrong. I had somebody that intentionally pinned it wrong the other day, and I just left their order by the pool. And all I got was the 1 star. They didn't say that, they didn't report the order missing. So I've been doing that lately. I've just been leaving it somewhere random. Oh my God, I think this GPS, oh shit, I can't get in here. There's a GPS through here. So should I leave it right by this gate? Impossible to get to your apartment. Is there another way? Linder Road. Oh my God, I can't fucking get turned around very easily. Don't want to fuck this new car up. If it's wrong, I'm really going to be pissed if the location's wrong after trying to go around that obstacle. I'm sure these people need the glucose meter. So this is not cool for the, the double order is always screwing over somebody. Or both. Let's see if I can get. Okay, it's giving me an alternate route. Google is. Guy's not responding back to the text. There he goes. I need my live stream manager, Hallie, for all these weird. 28 tuned in, 15 likes. Got a 5 spot from Duval. Okay. I want to see what this guy's saying. I think he's saying to do what I did. I don't want to search for this apartment. If it's incorrect, I might just leave it where the pin is. Tell him, hey, I got another delivery that needs to be done. You can't have it incorrect. That's what I've been telling people. Like, you have to have your location. I can't spend 20 minutes searching an apartment complex when I'm doing double orders. The other customer does not deserve that, that wait time, because you won't pin your location. Okay, I'm at where it says. I think this is the ice cream. Yep. What's up, Rob? I need moderators. I need moderators at this hour, this 3 a.m. hour. Oh shit, there goes the 8 beeps. Hey, it's correct. 71. Exactly precise with the door open, the screen open, and a porch light. And he responded to the problems. So, good customer. I was totally expecting it to be wrong, and it was not wrong. Guy's not an idiot. When one of them's right, you know that the ones that are wrong are assholes, I had one that started texting me after I left it by the pool entrance, and it had like no lifeguard sign. I left it so the picture would show, where it was, and the person started texting me after I drove off, and I wasn't on a double order, but told her I was. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna spend 20 minutes when I've got another order getting cold in my car, and she ended up saying that she did DoorDash, this customer, and she knew that it was wrong, and she said that I still have to find it, and claimed it was a small complex, which it was not. Okay, I'm headed to the glucose meter. That one was 950. I think this one's 850. I gotta make sure I paused it. Shit, we only got 5 minutes left on this dash. Let's try to extend so we can keep the stream going. Oh, they extended it themselves, and now it's got even more. So DoorDash already popped it to 4 a.m. and now I just got 5:30. So we're good. Might be able to do a 2-hour duration. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Starbucks is opening soon. I gotta be at the dealership, the Toyota dealership, at 8 a.m. to get my windows tinted, which I did not know till after I bought the car that was included. They said I got the desert package. What's up, Dashing Simp? No trolling. I mean, no spamming. 5 miles to get to this one. This one's a house. So the potential problem drop-off is over with. Now we're headed to a house for the glucose meter. Oh, yeah, did I pause it? Nope. So we're actually I'm doing good on the money. So night shift still might be a possibility. If they ask me what I want, Dashing Simp, I'm gonna say the highest tint that's legally allowed. I had I had to do it myself on my Lexus, the one that I gave my son, and the guy told me he does his one level higher than the law, and so I told him to go ahead and do that. Dashing Simp says the windshield is dumb. Yeah, don't they just do like the top part? I don't want the windshield. I have, my vision's not perfect, so I don't want to have my vision of the road impaired, you know. You can't get limo's tint without a doctor's note. Good one. That's funny. Cruising. We got 27 tuned in, 16 likes. It's 3:28 a.m. Doing some late night DoorDash, early morning DoorDash. And it's been all drugstore, Walgreens and a double CVS. Starbucks is opening in 1 minute. Cruising. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Sorry for the lack of content, but I've been busy with all kinds of personal, the home project, the long distance relationship, the trip to Mississippi. Got a lot of stuff on my plate right now. But I think when the home improvements are done, I should be able to get back onto a more consistent streaming schedule for my YouTube. I don't want to neglect my YouTube, especially if it's making any money, because I'm spending thousands of dollars. I already spent $35,000 on the car, and the house is over $25,000 and climbing right now. So burning money, burning through money. 2.9 miles to go, 6 minutes. Delivering a glucose meter. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for getting up early, Tyler. Tyler, you're probably working nights, right? Yeah, most Starbucks are 3:30, and all the ones by my house are 3:30. And people order it that early too. That might be the next order I get. I'm gonna have to get back to Chandler. This is a Tempe drop-off, so I'll definitely have to leave it paused so I can get away from ASU orders. 3:31, so the Starbucks are open. So by the time I get back to my neighborhood, it should be, we might see some Starbucks orders. It's 5:30 in Texas, in Austin, Texas. Oh, he's got to go to his W-2. I forgot you had a W-2, Tyler. It's probably the smartest way to play gig work these days is as an additional money. Now, this one was kind of far, but I was so excited about the easy one item and the fact that it was a CVS. I haven't been able to do these orders in several weeks, because I've been off the schedule, off the night schedule. But channel members, doing the payday video today, and you're gonna be surprised how much Amazon I did. Amazon was the highest payout between Amazon, Roadie, DoorDash, and $58 on Walmart Spark from the corrupt payment. Walmart Spark being corrupt payment is dropping in too today. I think my Amazon doubled my DoorDash total for last week. So payday video is going to actually be interesting today for the channel members. Tune in, Tyler, Duvall. Sorry for not already having you moderator, Duvall. I don't know how the hell I guess because of Hallie, I wasn't doing it anymore. Hallie's so damn good at it that I don't think about assigning new moderators. I probably should if I'm going to be doing these 3 a.m. streams. $32 for 420, $32 corruption payment from Spark. Nice. Mine was $58. I haven't done Spark since August, and they somehow owed me $58 of corrupt money. Withheld tips or whatever the hell it is. All right, we're finally 0.3 miles away from this. We're about to turn onto the street. This is a house. Then we got some travel time to get back to the hood. Back to my hood. 27 tuned in, 16 likes. It's 3:35 a.m. on a Wednesday morning. Working in Chandler, Arizona. DoorDash, late night, early morning. Okay, at the house. It's dark as hell, so let me turn my flashlight on before I even get out of the car. I'm gonna leave the door open so it doesn't... Oh shit, it closed. There goes the beeps. The 8 beeps. There's the address, good. It's correct. Dark ass porch, no porch light. Okay, what was the tip on that one? $4. Tyler hooked it up at the 5 spot. Woo! Ow! So look at this. $20 an hour. Oh, 25 an hour. Nice. 3 out of 4 offers accepted. 58 minutes, 25.75. And that was starting at like 2 to what time is it right now? 3:36. So yeah, it was starting at like 2:30. Anyway, let's get the hell. I gotta get back to the. Hurry up so I can unpause it. It's still paused. That double order, I only took it because it was CVS. I can self check out my, deal with it myself. So the nights are still Tuesday night, Wednesday morning. It's not the busiest. I think these nights are still workable here in the summertime. It's totally like after all the frickin' snowbirds leave. It was 109 degrees yesterday. So most of the snowbirds are gone. It's 82 degrees right now at 3:37 a.m. And the nights are still popping me these drugstore orders. So let's head back to my spot, Dobson and Warner, Chandler. I might get some regular Starbucks people that order every day. 25 tuned in, 17 likes. And we're might be able to do a couple hour stream this morning. Cool. I'm not gonna work that many hours today because I've got to go to the dealership and get my windows tinted, and they estimated between 3 and 4 hours that'll take. So could probably longer, right? The service took 2 hours, and they don't have me scheduled till 8 a.m. It opens at 7, but they got me scheduled to show up at 8 a.m. So okay, we've got a while to get back to the spot. Glad I took that additional 950 because at 850 wasn't that great. How far it was. You talking about the gas prices? Mine is like $4.69. It's still pretty high. Yep, we had a $25 hour. $25.75 for 58 minutes. The backwards breakdown. 3 out of 4 accepted, so 75% acceptance on this dash. Dash now. There's 19 tuned in at 3:40 a.m. Yeah, I drove through Texas. It was way cheaper. My road trip to Mississippi, the gas was way cheaper the whole time. As soon as I got out of Arizona, even in Tucson, it was cheaper. I stopped in El Paso and filled up the tank, and it was like $4. $3.99, something like that. So Arizona gouges you almost as bad as California. Just bends you over and jams it in. Cruising. Loving this brand new car. I don't even have to steer. If it hits the lane lines, it pushes me back into the lane. Smooth as silk. This ride. Okay, we gotta cross this 101 freeway and then we can log back on to DoorDash. So, channel members, check out the payday video later today. I've got 4 payments. Amazon, Roadie, DoorDash, and Spark owed me $58 from corruption. Okay, we're back online. Oh, there's a peak pay, $1 peak pay till 5/29. So almost 2 hours. That might screw me over. Yeah, money, 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 Tyler. Moolah. Nothing coming in on this peak pay. I guess they expect it to be busy. I think I'm gonna drive towards the other Starbucks, past the Walgreens and CVS, because I don't have a lot of luck parking at those drugstores. They seem to want me to be further away. Nothing coming in yet. Come on, don't let me down, DoorDash. $1 peak pay might knock me out of getting any orders. Stupid. 27 tuned in, 17 likes. Stream is brought to you by Duval Deliveries in Tyler, Texas. We hooked up a $5 each. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks for the funding. I can turn on Amazon in like an hour, maybe, or less. Let's see if I can get any early Whole Foods. Still nothing. Cruising. Evening. Somebody said good evening. Showing a lot of hot spots, but not showing a single order. It's 3:46 a.m. This was part of my previous graveyard shift. I was doing like 9 p.m. to 9 a.m. before. Back when I was streaming at 9 o'clock, starting at 9 o'clock. So this is still part of what I used to work. Okay, I'm parked by the Starbucks. 6:45 in Maryland. $3.46, yeah. California's the same as us. Now 420 says that Phoenix uses the California gas blend. Tucson doesn't. Yeah, even Maricopa is way like 60 cents cheaper. Maricopa is like on the way to Tucson. I go to Maricopa for Amazon deliveries. If I need gas, I'll get it down there. Yeah, Dashing Simp. I'm actually gonna turn on Amazon Flex right now, but I only do instant offers. And I'm not sure when those start. This Amazon app takes a while to fire up. Okay, I'll just have that on just in case. Have that on until 7. DoorDash looks like they're just gonna stop everything because of the dollar peak pay. You're cut off. Cut off from any orders. There goes your great hourly. Somebody's asking how much DoorDash pays per hour. Good one. Keep that W-2, Stinger. I would suggest keeping your W-2. I'm not sure how many hours I work right now. Haven't been keeping track. Quite a bit, like 10 a day, probably. 7 days a week. Maybe 70. I usually do like 80 if I'm on a normal schedule, but not on my normal schedule right now. Stinger's been at his W-2 for 21 years. He wishes they would fire him. That's crazy, Cruddy. Says there's a 2 to 10 minute wait. It's been longer. It's been about 10 minutes. Where's the order? It's getting hot. I had the air turned off. I gotta put it back on. It's 81 degrees. Okay, we almost did an hour's worth of streaming. I might have to give up. If my son wasn't asleep, I'd show you the home repairs. Petrol gas is back to normal, someone said. Still a little high for mine. It was 305 before all this increase started happening. We were paying 305 here for a while. Tyler's been at his job 25 years. Damn. What's up, Panther? He does not quite enjoy it as much, Midwest Panther. He's they're like a little more strict with the cleanup, and he says he has to deep clean after every shift, is what he told me. There's a Taco Bell for $4.15. 6.7 miles. I am getting screwed over for the dollar peak pay. But Midwest Panther, he's getting like 9-hour days instead of 7, and he's scheduled for 5 days this week. So because of that additional cleanup, he's gonna go into overtime. So I'm assuming they're gonna cut his days to 4 days a week if they continue to try to make him spend 2 hours of cleanup after every shift. Heather Unfiltered says the early bird gets the worm. Yep, that's true. I'm trying to, but the dollar peak pay has stopped any orders. I'm going to drive back towards the Walgreens and CVS now. I've tried this parking by the Starbucks, and that's not working out. So let me move to a more comfortable location. So I visited the Walgreens and the CVS. Checked in with my graveyard friends, employees. I missed Justin. Justin's week ended. I didn't get any early morning Walgreens. Cruising. 26 tuned in, 23 likes. Almost everybody has liked the stream. Thank you. No orders because of this dollar peak pay. Damn it. I wish they would have just left it alone. We were going smooth. Got the Walgreens as a hot spot. It's not showing the Starbucks. Got the Amazon turned on. I think I've gotten Amazon's at like 4:30 a.m. Whole Foods Amazon's, but it was a huge like 8-stop, multiple stop delivery. It was one of my first ones I ever did. Got nothing going on. This car has a charging pad in it. You set the phone on it, it just charges without a cord. Okay, I'm gonna park at the Walgreens. Looks like DoorDash is gonna prevent me from doing a 2-hour stream. Okay. Got some of these headlights shining right in my face. There's 26 tuned in, 23 likes. Stinger got one after another, $92 in 3 hours. Nice. 30 bucks an hour. That's about as good as you can do. I hate Instacart. Heather just took her friend to work and now she's going to start. After she gets some coffee, she's going to start. What are you going to do? Are you going to do DoorDash? Uber Eats? Spark? Cool, the guy drove off. I'm getting a Walgreens for $11. It's out of bounds. I might do it. 3 items. It's to a house. But it's above the boundary that I like to go to, and there's no traffic yet, really, to speak of, so I can hit the freeway. I just took it. I took that for you guys. Let's see what my mileage is. 55 miles per gallon. Or 17. This new hybrid shows the MPG when you turn it off. 55.9 miles per gallon for 17.6 miles. 75% EV ratio. Driving ratio. 44 minutes. Okay, we took an order I don't usually take. If it was an apartment, I would not have done that, but it's showing that it's a house. It better really be a house. Let me pause the orders, because I'll be in the ghetto. Mesa ghetto when I end this. Toilet paper. What is that? Wipes or... Please don't stop the tunes. Yeah. Okay, so that other driver that DoorDash all of a sudden just stopped anything over $5, any orders over $5. So that Allison had quit. Remember Allison Lee Love in the chat? And he said that his acceptance rate has dropped from 76% to, he showed me it, to 26. He said right after an app update, and they stopped showing him, giving him any shopping orders at all. Said, so is that gonna happen to me? I told him, like, do your other apps then. There's a Coca-Cola fucking truck. Looks like it's gonna, nope, it's not gonna block. So that guy like had me distracted and took forever to do the shop. I wish I could have had the volume on for you to hear what he was saying. He claims that Allison quit. Allison is a local gig worker that shows up in the chat. She used to, the other. This is saying to go straight up to 60. Anyway, got the order done. Heather's doing mainly Uber today. This car was just making a weird noise. Like the engine was louder than it normally is during the idling. And it finally stopped to the electric mode. Okay, I'm headed to the freeway to get up to this. Hopefully, I'm hoping it really is a house. 9 miles, 9 minutes. 1 minute per mile. So yeah, this other long time, I've been seeing that guy for years. He still wears a mask. I don't know why he's wearing that mask, but he said that DoorDash has been screwing people over. I was like, sounds like the Platinum Punishment to me. Sounds like what they do to me all the time. Cruising. Jen, what up? Channel member video later today, Jen. It's payday video. Got 4 payouts. Amazon, Roadie, DoorDash, and Spark. Spark owes me $58 corruption money. We're on the freeway, headed to Mesa. Another Walgreens who done 4 drugstore orders. Cruising. This one's got $1 peak pay on it. What was it? It was only $11, right? For 9 miles. It's not a very good order. I wanted to keep the action going for the stream. 20 tuned in, 26 likes. It's 4 a.m., 4:10 a.m. in Arizona. Morning time. Good morning. It had a lot of unusual comments during this one. Six miles, 6 minutes. Gotta go on the 60 east. Don't ever believe what other DoorDashers tell you. Like, that guy might be full of shit. That guy might not know what he's talking about. And Donovan probably would have texted me about that if that was happening. Right now, DoorDash is not my main app. Amazon is. If you see the payday video later on today, just Amazon doubled the other apps. Traffic is already picking up at 4:12 a.m. Everybody's going to work. Going under the speed limit on the freeway. Get out of the right lane. There we go. $7.10 in Daytona. You are a moderator, Jen. You got your shield. Panther's a moderator also. A little shield by your name is moderator. It's 4:13 a.m. Chandler, Arizona. Mesa. We're in Mesa. We're getting off on Mesa Drive. Cruising. This is our fourth delivery, and it's been drugstore, shopping drugstore each time. We did a Walgreens, then a double CVS, and then another Walgreens. Hey, maybe those guys aren't pro shopper, that's why they're not getting shops. Should have asked him. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm catching the green light on this freeway exit. Good. Two minutes, less than a mile. Going out of bounds. We made an exception for this out of bounds order since it was a house. Panther just nailed somebody. Jen's claiming she's not a moderator, but she really is. You can help. You can help, Jen. You're a red badge channel member. Of course you're a moderator. Okay. This one's $11. Our hourly is going to be lower now. With all that wait time and that guy delaying me in the store. It is a house, house right on the corner. So. I would not have done this if it was an apartment, because I don't know these apartments up here in Mesa. Not comfortable with apartments out of my zone. Okay, let me turn on the flashlight. Try to find the house number. Starting to get used to these phone mounts that I'm using now. Oh, cool. Address is on the curb. It's correct. It's not very lit up. Another house number too. Let's check out our hourly now. I sure hope I paused it. Yep, I did. $36.75 for an hour and 40 minutes. So if we weren't so far out of the hood, we could get it back to 20 an hour. $1 peak pay, $3.50 tip, $6.50 base pay. 4 out of 6 orders taken. So they're not giving me that many stupid orders. Let's get the hell back. Let's get back as fast as we can. There goes the freaking annoying Toyota alert. Seatbelt alert. Cruising. $36.75 on DoorDash this morning. Hour and 40 minutes. Trying to make some money before I have to take the car to the dealership at 8 a.m. to get the windows tinted. I was just there on Monday for the service. And our chat has completely stopped. How long am I working tonight? Until I have to take the car in at 8 a.m. Probably till about 7 a.m. And then I got to make sure I'm available for that appointment. Toyota dealership. Hallie. Livestream manager Hallie. Woman of my dreams has tuned in. I don't know if she can livestream manage. She's got to get ready for work. She's probably groggy too. The woman of my dreams. My soulmate. Hallie just woke up, you guys. Is that Sarah? Hey, Sarah. Good morning. It's 4:20 a.m. Take a hit of weed if you believe in that. 4:20 a.m. in Chandler, Arizona. I'm trying to get back to my zone before I unpause this dash. Still $1 peak pay, which seems to be slowing down the orders. But we've done a little bit of money, made a little bit of loot-ski here. Got to take the car in for window tinting this morning at 8 a.m. at the dealership. So I'm going to be sitting there for half the day, probably, in their little lounge. I'll be playing my Monopoly Go, all 3 of those accounts. Cruising. I'm gonna go down to Elliott, take a right on Elliott, and do a drive-by past the Starbucks. Sarah, good. I might be doing a few on this schedule. I woke up at 2 a.m. I slept from like 7:30 p.m. till 2 a.m. Logged on before 3 a.m. Logged on to DoorDash. So it's like a hybrid graveyard shift. Trying to get back to some of my nighttime, It's giving me exactly what I want. Easy, low item drugstore shopping orders is exactly what I want to do. No restaurants. I haven't done a single restaurant yet. We've done 2 Walgreens and 2 CVS. For $36.75. 4 out of 6. 4 out of 6 offers accepted during this early morning, late night, whatever you want to call it. I think I logged on. I started the stream at like 2:51 a.m. if I remember. So we're over an hour and a half on the stream. We're almost in range to log back on. See if this $1 peak pay is still going to prevent me from getting orders. Or delay me from getting orders is what it's been doing. Okay, we're on Elliott. Let's unpause this. It's totally Starbucks potential right now. 4:24 a.m. It's showing the Starbucks and the Walgreens on there. Cruising. Sarah likes the new run time for the stream. That's great. Surprised how many people tuned in. It was over 30. Like little after 3 a.m. we had over 30 people. Not quite as many as my previous 9 p.m. start time, but good enough to keep it going. Gotta do it when I can do it, when I'm available. I can't stream during the day because I'm multi-apping. And both of my phones have apps, have gig apps on them, so I can't use one to stream, or I'll cut out one of the apps. It's mostly Roadie that I'll be cutting out. And I do a lot of Roadie. And I love Roadie. It's awesome. Wish they had more orders. Wish I could do Roadie as a main app. See if I can extend this dash. Yep. Just got another half hour. 6 a.m. Nothing yet. Roadie sucks in Sarah's hood. Alright, I'm passing by the Starbucks. That's not the Starbucks they're showing on here. I'm right by my main Starbucks that I go to the most. For years. Used to do Uber Eats Starbucks out of that one. Let's go to the Walgreens. Let's hightail it down to the Walgreens. Gonzalez, what up? Thanks for tuning in. I'm getting a Taco Bell. Not gonna do it. It's got $1 peak pay on it. It's only going to a trailer park. So that wasn't worth it. Tip wasn't worth it. The tip was not. Guy doesn't deserve his order fast. Got $1 peak pay till for another hour till 5:30. Hallie is moderating. Kendra is awake at 4:30 a.m. Arizona time. Kendra, sorry I was late to your stream. I did not get a notification. I saw you're scheduled. Told Hallie I was gonna tune in, and then finally remembered and checked, and you were already on. I only caught the last 10 minutes of your stream. Sorry. But I got in the chat. I showed up. I showed myself. I saw you recognize me in there. Don't know why it did not give me the freaking notification. Hate it when it does that. Kendra hooked it up with some jewels. Woo! I just passed a cop doing 52 miles an hour in a 45. Did not pull me over. 7 miles an hour speeding, and he sat there and did not come after me. Scared the shit out of me. And I was looking down at the chat while I saw. Okay, we're back at the Walgreens. The Coca-Cola truck is still parked there in the way. That cop is he probably wants the 11 miles an hour over tickets. If you're going 11 miles an hour over the speed limit, then it's a higher ticket. It's the next level, higher fine ticket. That's probably what he's waiting for. So 7 was not. 7 wasn't worth his time. Wasn't worth that cop's time. Come on, give me another order, DoorDash. The renovations are running okay. I had some stupid incompetent worker left a bunch of shit in my garage, left the old microwave that he tore out, the new microwave, like he moved it into where my son parks, and a bunch of screws were all over my garage floor. I had to like do my own labor to clear the garage so my son could park when he got home from work. That guy didn't finish the job he was supposed to do. He was supposed to install the shower door, do some trim at the bottom of the hall bathroom, the guest bathroom, and he was supposed to install the new microwave, and he didn't finish any of those jobs. He's supposed to be back on Saturday. So Saturday, they have to finish the hall bathroom before they start tearing up my master bathroom. So I have a break until Saturday. No workers are going to be in my house until Saturday. Today's Wednesday. So I've been falling asleep early, logging on to DoorDash during the graveyard hours. But the bathroom is looking awesome. The one that's almost finished is looking awesome, Sarah. But I had an incompetent worker. There's a plumber that did my repipe that's in charge of this project, and he's the plumber for the Chandler School District, and he lives on my street. But he's subcontracting out these other workers that can do the other stuff, and I just pay them cash directly. So it's a huge ordeal. It's been terrible. I was tempted to cancel the master bathroom when he said he was going to delay it, but then he changed his mind, and he tried to say he was going to delay it till July, and then he all of a sudden changed his mind and said he's starting on it on Saturday. So I'm hoping like 2 weeks the whole thing will be done. So me and my son have been sharing the master bathroom shower because tiles fell out of the wall on the other bathroom and made it so that like we would be causing water damage if we tried to use my son's bathroom. So now we're going to be back to having our own bathrooms again. But that's still pending. That hasn't happened. Like got nothing going on DoorDash. It's 4:33 a.m. here, Arizona time. And because of this dollar peak pay, till 5:29 a.m. slowing down the orders. I usually would have already had a Starbucks by now. Yeah, Sarah, I was going to do the kitchen too until I had to buy the car. My Corolla breaking down cut out the kitchen remodel. I can't afford it. So we're just doing the 2 bathrooms and the repipe. Repipe's already complete, and all the torn out wall patches have been repainted and back to normal. The house is put back together after the repipe, but we're still in the middle of the 2 bathrooms being completed. And I can't wait till it's over. It's not comfortable having people like in your house, because I wait at the house for the orders. Even when I'm working day shift, I sit at the house and wait. I got Amazon turned on with nothing so far. Sarah, I'm doing the payday video for channel members later today, Amazon won last week. Amazon got the highest payout by like double. You got me till 6 a.m. on this dash. Hey, Hop fan, how's it going? I logged on to DoorDash this morning at like, I think it was like 2:51 a.m. Almost a little bit before 3 a.m. No, I haven't seen that, Hop fan. Yeah, Sarah, Amazon has been... I'm only doing the instant offers. So there's a grocery store called Bash's that just started doing Amazon. They actually label it as a Whole Foods order, but there's a new grocery store that I'm getting Amazons out of 3 miles from my house. And that has picked up my Amazon instant offers, increased my Amazon instant offers. I've only done instant offers ever on Amazon. That's all I've ever done. Never done a package or a block. So it looks like we're not going to get any more orders. Walgreens is no longer a hotspot. That's where we're parked. Oh, it just popped some more hotspots. It just made the Walgreens a hotspot. Where's my order then? Give me a damn order then. Walgreens, Starbucks, 7-Eleven, Taco Bell. What's up, Luke? Yeah, payday vids are back. I'm doing one later. Probably right after I'm done with I might have to do it at the dealership, at the Toyota dealership. Sit there and do it right in front of everybody. What up, channel members? How's it going? Shoot it right there in the Big 2 Toyota. Thanks for tuning in, Luke. Red badge channel member. Nice job, Hallie. So Hallie is live stream managing while she's getting ready for work. So that's what got my attention to start hitting on her was her live stream management skills. Morning, Hallie. She can multitask. Okay, I'm getting a Walgreens for $12. It's to apartment, I think, or an old people home. Let's see what's the items. Burn medicine, burn pad, burn medicine type stuff. $12 for 6.6. I'm gonna have to just go ahead and take this, even though I don't recognize the apartment. So let's take that and find out later how bad it's gonna be. Kendra, this obviously is a good time for Kendra to tune in. Nice. Maybe I'll start doing these hours of stream. Okay. I should have checked the mileage on that. If I have the door open in the car, it doesn't show me the mileage breakdown. Okay, get ready for no audio. There's 23 tuned in, 37 likes. Stream is sponsored by Duval Deliveries and Tyler, O Texas. back, Gene. Please don't stop the tunes, yeah. Okay, perfect shot. We're gonna maintain our pro shopper. I actually kind of want to keep that pro shopper after talking to that other dasher, saying that he stopped getting shops. Okay, now we got to worry about the apartment factor in this one. Jen is addicted to Spark. Has been deactivated before, probably similar to them deactivating me for bullshit reasons. How's my... I got 100% on that. The apartment is on the front of the office building. What? That doesn't make much sense. Okay. Let's do it. Sun's gonna be coming up soon. What time is it? 4:45 a.m. here in Arizona. Car's telling me to turn the headlights on when they're already on. This car constantly telling me to check the back seat when I turn it off. That's annoying. I don't like that. Okay, we're cruising. $12. We've done only drugstore orders. 5. This is the 5th one. 3 Walgreens, 2 CVS. Starting at like 2:50 a.m. So, exactly what I want to do. Gigfoot, what up? You headed to the job? Getting ready to go to Ford? Just knocking out some DoorDash before I take the car for window tint. I'm gonna be at the dealership all freaking day today unless they give me a loaner car. That would be sweet if I could get a loaner car. Make some money while they're doing it. I doubt they're gonna do that. I asked for it and they didn't really respond with if that's gonna happen or not, so. We're doing a 2-item Walgreens for $12, 6 miles. Down in South Chandler. 9 minutes, 5 miles to go. And we were at the Walgreens when we got the order, so perfect. This might get us to a respectable hourly pay. Gigfoot's got a 9 a.m. pickup. 250 pay. Is that catering orders? Is that gig work or your job? Sounds like you're going to be a Benjamin Roller. You can see the sun coming up in the out of my side window there. 4:47 a.m. There's only 19 tuned in, but we got 37 likes. So if Connor was here, he'd be happy to see that the likes surpassed the viewers. And we're cruising. I think we've done perfect shops on every single shop. This is the 5th shopping order. We've found every single item on all the orders. No substitutions were needed in the making of this footage. So we're maintaining our pro shopper. Traffic is picking up a little bit. This guy's going 38 in a 45 for no reason. The guy in front of me. And because he's turning left eventually, that's why he slowed down that much. Because he had about a half mile till he had to turn left. He had to just merge over out of the way, like no reason to do that. No reason to screw over the other drivers. Go 7 miles an hour under the speed limit because you might have to turn coming up. It's like, you can't drive then. How did they give you a license if you have to do that? How'd you pass the DMV driver's test when you were young? Cruising. I was gifted some channel memberships recently. I got a Driving Daily channel membership and a Fran Dash channel membership. Free, finally. Everybody else was getting them except me. gig work. Gigfoot said that's gig work that he's doing $250 on. Now, this one was not a short drive. Going all the way down close to the Intel, big ass Intel plant. I can see the Intel. There's always cranes adding to it. Big construction adding to the fucking giant city that Intel is down here in Southie. Yeah, I gotta get out of this lane. This lane is left turn only. I got a Lyft, rideshare Lyft behind me. I can see his amp. See his amp in the windshield. Cruising. I sure hope that this location is correct. That would be great for this $12 order. So far, I haven't had any bad drop-offs this morning. This is the 6th one. All Walgreens and CVS. $25 tuned in, 39 likes. Thanks for hanging out. I got a text from Gigfoot up there on my streamer phone and a 10 spot from Gigfoot. Woo! Ow! Woo! Yes! This morning's stream is brought to you by Gigfoot, Tyler, Texas, and Duval Deliveries. Appreciate it, you guys. Thank you. I'll check that text after I end this stream. I'm gonna have to end it so I can talk to my girl Hallie while she's on her way to work. Do our morning ritual. That's coming up in about an hour. One of my multiple favorite times of the day when I get to talk to my sweetheart. Okay, we're pulling up on this apartment. And I'm just praying that it's freaking pinned because I don't know this complex. I used to go here on GoPuff. I think there is a map. Yep, I see the map right now, so we might be good. The pin is pretty close to the map. So let's check it out. You can come with. Okay, we're looking for 1102, which is downstairs. Cool, it's pinned. There's the star where we are, and it's right over there. It's where the GPS said, so. Downstairs. Easy, lightweight little 2 items, burn cream and burn bandages. Doing a medical delivery. Walgreens first aid items. Here, $12, and its location's correct. Here we go. Let me make sure I paused it. I did not pause it. That would have been bad for showing the numbers. Okay, let's see how our hourly is now. $48.75. $6 tip on that one. $1 peak pay, $5 base pay. So 2 hours and 18 minutes for $48.75. I'd say that's still over the $20 hours, $20 an hour. So summertime, June 3rd. June 3rd. Summertime, no snowbirds. And I'm still doing $20 an hour for 2 hours in the morning. Here's my sweet ride. Brand new Camry. Still haven't got my license plate. $43 tuned in, 41 likes. Getting the windows tinted today. So I'll show you that when that's complete. Okay, I gotta leave it paused until we get up more north. I don't want to get sucked into South Chandler. Want to be by my house. By my house for when I'm done. I don't know when I should stop. I gotta be at the dealership at 8. I want to get there a little early to get in the line. Get in the freaking big ass line that I showed on a community post. It happens at the service department of the dealership. So not bad. $48.75 this morning on DoorDash. Nice. I've got some Amazon already. I did 2 Amazons yesterday. Roadie starts today. So yesterday I was still, my roadies were still going to last week. So when my roadie payment hits, I'll do the payday video for channel members. As soon as I keep checking my chase, it happens in like around noon, I think, when Roadie's payment drops in. So I think I might start early as hell like this, because I get annoyed during the afternoon traffic, during the 5 o'clock traffic. I hate working, especially DoorDash. The restaurants Amazons are all long. Amazons are all high miles. So once 5 o'clock hits in the evening, I don't want to do those 24-mile Amazon orders because it's rush hour traffic and it's freeway and so I might continue doing this 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., whatever. Just work up, stop at the dinner time, you know. We'll see when my freaking home improvements are done. I might evolve to the complete night shift again. I don't know. Can't ever guarantee what hours I'm going to be on because I don't have a set schedule. For over 9 years now, I haven't had a set schedule. April was my anniversary of quitting my pest control job. Mid-April, so it's been over 9 years since I quit the real job, the W-2 job. Decided to do this shit full time. Now it's just survival. It's not maxing out my income on gig work anymore. It's just surviving on it. Continuing to pay for my life with gig work. Good thing I'm a good money manager, right? 28 tuned in. Cynthia, what's up? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Go see if we can get another. As soon as 6 a.m. hits, I usually have to turn off the shopping orders because the grocery stores open up. So I still got another hour before that happens. But the stream is over 2 hours, you guys. We did it. We made it. Got a 2-hour stream in, finally. It's been a couple weeks. Still haven't unpaused it. Still trying to get back to the hood. Cynthia Variety Vlogs is a new viewer, I think. New live stream chat member. Variety Vlogs. It's a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything all rolled into one. Cruising back to the hood. Back to the spot, the sweet spot. It's Wednesday morning, 5 a.m. now. Traffic's picking up. The sun's coming up. In the desert. 3 hours till I have to be at the dealership. Bring my brand new car back to the dealership again. For another appointment. This time it's windows tinting, which is a longer process than the maintenance. I'm not looking forward to this appointment at the dealership. Still not able to turn this back on yet. Payday video is coming up later today for channel members. Yeah, Kendra, I actually took a regular job back during the holiday season. November, took a regular job. Couldn't take it. It sucked so bad. The coworkers were assholes. The coworkers were offended by my viral video, actually, is why I quit. Their politics was offended by my viral video, and I stupidly, mentioned my YouTube channel to the coworkers. They were all politically offended by my viral video. So I quit after 4 weeks, after 1 month. And I do not want to do that again. Real jobs are terrible. I do not want to have a schedule. I'm 53 years old. I've only got 9 years till I can collect Social Security. I want to do this shit till retirement. I don't want to deal with coworkers after that. Like my pest control career, I didn't have coworkers I never talked to. I was out spraying people's houses. I can't go back to that because my traffic tickets, my driving record screwed up, and that's a driving job. So, but yeah, I did consider it during the immigrant takeover of gig work. I had to start applying for jobs because my pay was down to like $600 a week on 70 hours trying to do DoorDash. So somehow it's improved. Recently it's improved, and I can still survive on gig work. So, but yeah, I did attempt a real job. I've got videos on it talking about it. It's all documented in my channel. Okay, we're back to logged on. Yep, they were offended, and my coverage of that subject that went viral was financial. That was my interest in that was financial. You know, people were with fraudulent Spark Driver accounts were holding customers' orders in the parking lot for 30 minutes because they were sharing cars, improperly handling the Walmart Spark orders, and I recorded it as a fellow Spark delivery driver, and people got politically offended by that. Like, how stupid. My interest in it was financial. It was completely financial. It was my 100% my purpose for documenting that and reporting it, you know, as a gig worker, as a gig tuber. I felt it was my duty to report that, what was going on. So the company I worked for was GoPuff. It's a gig company, but I worked in the building preparing the driver's orders, and their politics were extreme the other way, you know, defending those guys that were mishandling those orders. So they did not like it. A lot of people didn't like it. If you go through the thousands of comments, a lot of people, I had to just quit checking the comments on that video because it was getting so stupid. Okay, I'm pulling into the house. My son should be awake. He's got to work today, so I might be able to show you the bathroom, the hall bathroom progress. Yeah, garage door got fixed, you guys. I pulled up to a roadie drop-off, and there was a garage door worker with a company truck fixing that house's garage door. Got a number for future. It was just the sensors out of whack. Sensors weren't lined up. And he programmed an extra remote that I found for me. Yeah, Kendra, I'm proud of that viral video. People don't bring it up. You're the main one that's given me credit for that. I'm very proud of actually having a viral video. That's not everybody can do that. It's at 888,000 views right now. I appreciate your acknowledgement of that, Kendra. I remember when I showed you guys the numbers back when you were a gifted channel member. Showed how I think I made like $2,800 on that video. $2,800. Okay. Here's some of the stuff I had to move out of the garage. The new microwave. There's the new microwave box. Can't really show the microwave because it's backwards, but all this shit the guy left in the garage in my son's parking spot, and the busted microwave that I had to, the old microwave that was removed, I had to take that out to the dumpster, the alley dumpster. So there's where the new one goes, but this bracket needs to be lower, and the guy didn't have a saw to cut this tile. This tile has to be cut like a fraction of an inch. This has to go down more for that new microwave to fit. So it's still sitting there on that couch. No orders. So here's the new... The guy also didn't finish the shower door. Part of the shower door is still sitting here. They've dirtied up this brand new tile. There's the vanity. So this shower is now gonna work. My son's in the master bathroom shower right now. We have to share it. So here's the bottom thing is not installed yet. This is a brand new toilet, brand new vanity, brand new faucet. All the paint has been done. No orders still. I think that dollar peak pay is still on. So they matched my paint. This had some patches. There was a patch right here. There was a patch right here where the dog shoved the futon into the wall. I can't tell that the paint was matched, and So all the repipe patches have been drywalled and painted and back to good. So the repipe is completely done. I have brand new pipes. And that bathroom is almost done. My son's bathroom. And then but they still have to do the whole master bathroom project. Hasn't even been started on yet. So yeah, I would love to get another viral video, Kendra, but those are hard to do. It's not easy to make those. Like I got lucky on that one. There is no estimate, Gigfoot. They don't tell me the estimate, like, because I'm using discounted workers. You know, I'm not using a regular company. I'm using discounted workers. Most of them are from the Chandler School District and still have jobs there, so they have to come after work or on their days off to do the work. Okay, you guys, the orders have stopped. It's 5:12 a.m. here in Arizona. Is Hallie still watching? You gonna get that guy? Hallie got him. Getting a Walgreens. 5 items. It's snacky. It's to an apartment that I'm not excited about. $6.9 for 1025. But I think the combination of the bad apartment complex and the distance is gonna have me saying no on that one. So anyway, you guys, good time to end it. We went over 2 hours. My Hallie phone call is coming up, 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes. So thanks to Duval Deliveries, Tyler, Texas, and Gigfoot for funding the stream, for donating the super chats. And I think Kendra hooked it up with some jewels. Let me see if it shows. It doesn't show the jewels. Duval Deliveries, Tyler, Texas, and Gigfoot all hooked it up. Hallie, thank you for showing up right when you woke up and live stream managing, even when you were unprepared. I'm gonna take this Starbucks. $4.85 to a house. For how many miles? 2.4. Tyler is demanding that I stay. Tyler is hinting that he wants it to keep coming. Griffin, what up? Okay, so this is the order. I'll leave you knowing that I continued to keep doing more orders. So finally got a Starbucks. Finally got a non-shopping order. So appreciate you guys. Hallie, you're the greatest. Tyler, Texas. Duval Deliveries, Gigfoot. Thanks for hooking it up. Appreciate it. And I'll probably be on tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I'll be on tomorrow. All right. Later.